Florida, but it's not just Florida. It's throughout the country. So let's see if I can get it back to. So you see Florida down bigly. Georgia's down 2.2%. Depending on where you're at, probably a little bit more. If you look at the Texas, down 2.4. Arizona down 3.1. Even California down 1.6. Colorado down 2%. Washington, Oregon, and up in New York, even Vermont. So New Hampshire, Vermont. So it shows in other areas like North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee are down. Some places substantially. All right, and in New York, Long Island, some other places in New York, they're down pretty good as well, right? So overall, if, like I said, if you had, moved your money in a right direction, which would have been out of real estate, right? Then you would be very, very, like I said, very happy. So it's still not too late. If you're still holding on your home and you're still waiting for, let's say, at the bubble top of the housing, let's say you bought your house at $500,000, whatever, back in 2018, 19, whatever it is, right? Or back in 2020, you were very smart, right? And now, at the top of this bubble, let's say it doubled or maybe even tripled in price. In some places, it's like just gone ridiculous, like up 12, 13 times, right? Now it's starting to pull back. It would be a very, very, very good time to sell and take your profits and turn them over into silver, platinum, and gold, right? So, like I said, those numbers are going to go up significantly. These numbers in the housing are going to go down significantly. So if you have, let's say you have investment income coming from different people about this already, and they were kind of like I wouldn't sit on the fence too long, guys. Every month that goes by, these prices are really going to accelerate. Now, on October 1st, this is when it's going to get ridiculous. It's going to get super, super ridiculous. So you guys can see here, Florida really taking it on the chin. Overall, down 11%. Overall, District of Columbia down 19%. Georgia 18.5 in some areas. So you're going to see more and more significant downturns in some of these markets. Now let's look at what I think is coming for a lot of these home value prices and so forth. Now, as you see here, the foreclosure inventory. This was back in 2000. Let's see, that's 5, and foreclosure inventory just started skyrocketing. We're not even close to that yet. We're below average, in fact, on foreclosure inventory. And why is that? That's because Biden administration said no more foreclosures. So it's unreasonably, as you see in 2020, it stayed unreasonably low, even though you have had mortgage defaults and all kind of crazy stuff getting ready to take off. All right. Mortgage default percentage. So it skyrocketed during the pandemic, and they said, no one gets mortgage defaults. No one gets and go into silver and or platinum. If you're going to keep it, on you, on your possession, depending on how much you're going to invest, it might be better for you to go into platinum. All right. Silver is great. Yes. Silver is going to go to an incredible level, percentage-wise. But platinum, it's going to take up less room, right? If you have to move, or, it's easier to store it in safes and so forth. But otherwise, you should definitely be doing Dr. Kirk Elliott. And if you've got significant income, or you're going to, hopefully you're going to take advantage right now of this potential market pullback, maybe take a little bit off the table here in the next week or so and put it into silver. All right. I've been beating the drum on this for quite some time. So 25% or more of your portfolio long term should be in silver. All right. And that's gonna benefit you. It's also going to give you a safety net in case, I say when, showing you the market will collapse. All right. Because all of the manipulation that's been going on for quite some time, there hasn't been a decent pullback. In 28, the Great Recession, 2008, the Great Recession, they didn't let it settle out like it should have. They just pumped money into the system. And so we got to go back to 2008 levels and then below, right? And so we're going to go significantly below those, I believe. So it will be the buying opportunity of a lifetime, but only if you have anything left. Right? So if you have it in stocks, you will get wiped out, and you will stay wiped out for, who knows, decades probably. All right. But if you're putting your money into silver, you will have generational wealth. You'll be able to buy things that most people, like myself, when I was a little boy, I didn't dream that I would be able to have the things that I have the potential of having, even right now, with what I have accumulated. And that's just a fraction of what it will be in the future, guys. So, all right. So I hope this helps you guys out. Had a decent viewing. So some of you guys are paying attention. Now I'll be back again. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into all the things that are going on out there. There's still a lot of people playing games with the Charlie Kirk, shooting, still trying to make things fit. You know how I feel about that. It's very obvious to me. But there's some good people out there that are still on narratives. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but I believe that the Trump administration and Charlie Kirk and all those people are on the good guy side. But there's a lot of people looking at all the stuff that just doesn't fit and thinking they're all bad because things don't fit. The narrative doesn't fit with what they said. And it doesn't fit because it's a military operation, right? So if you start to look at things like that, it makes things very easy to assimilate into your own consciousness field and start to move forward instead of getting bogged down in the ridiculousness that's out there. And I'll talk about a lot of that in the show at 5. All right. Lots of love, and I will see you guys soon.
Is that true? We don't know, said the kingdom, because you can't hear anymore, said the Most High. That's the problem. They don't want you to get any more information from them. That's the thing. They just took part of your brain out. That's the problem. You'll never get it back, said nobody. That's the problem. We have to build a whole other part of your brain, said the kingdom. That's the problem. We are running out of room, said no one. Okay. Oh, God, help me. This is insane. Understanding that she's just ridiculous. That's basically all they are gonna do, Tanya. Because at this point, she can't stay there. That's not okay, said somebody. Really? Are you serious? They actually can't believe she took me out for that, said no one. You guys see, and I got another one? They did. I can't really do anything about it, says but you're right. He doesn't even know how many things he's done against so far. He's taken to be an idea, said somebody. I got taken out for a lemon at some point.